you guys, and welcome back to another video. Welcome to a new little challenge in The Sims 4. So I'm going to be trying out the one tile box challenge, or the one tile challenge, whatever it's called, where you take a sim, you put them in one little square, and you have to build a whole house starting off with one little tile. The sim I'm going to be putting into the square is going to be myself. But to make it even harder, I'm going to be adding on every single lot challenge that you can put onto a residential lot and seeing how well we can do. Maybe my sim will starve to death, or maybe we will end up with a big giant mansion. Only time will tell. Before we get into the video, as usual, a quick little fit check for my little outfit today. Here is the jewelry. I put on this little heart necklace, and then I was like, you know what? Why don't I add another heart necklace, and then even another heart necklace, and then even some heart earrings. My lip color today is this one by V Cosmetics in the shade Bubbly. Adore this color. I really like it. And then I put some gloss over the top for some shine. And then here's the fit. I really wanted to wear this little skirt that I thrifted, this little white skirt with flowers all over that I thrifted recently. So I kind of based the whole outfit around the skirt. We got some pink shoes, and we have a little pink bodysuit as well. Ignore all of the cat toys that are always in the background of my videos. My cats are spoiled rotten, as they should be, and my mom is always buying them new toys, so they're everywhere. Okay, so here is our little sim that we're going to be playing with. I've only ever tried to make myself into Sims like 2 or 3 times, and every time she comes out looking very different. So I don't really know which version is the most accurate, but, you know, I don't know. I did the best I can. I don't have the exact hair that I have. I have so many custom content hairs, but I don't have any that are the exact, like the type of curls that I put my hair in, but also have the bangs. So I feel like this is the closest that I could find. It doesn't quite have the bangs, but you know what? I only recently did these bangs anyway. Up until, was it like July of last year? I feel like I had, you know, similar hair to this. So I've given her outfits that are stuff that I would have in real life, or that I do have. Like I have a shirt similar to this. I've got these little tall boots that I wear all the time. My party look, I feel like, is something, I have that exact skirt. I have it in a couple colors. I do have tall boots exactly like this, but I rarely ever wear them because they're so cute, but they don't stay up. And then I am usually wearing red lipstick. That's why I gave myself red lipstick in all of my looks. Today we're doing a pink. Today we got a pink lipstick going on, but usually my go-to, of course, is red, especially when I'm going somewhere. For my traits, I went with creative, foodie, and cat lover. I feel like those are the ones that describe me the most. Oh, we've got little poses with some of these as well. And if we get any little pop-ups about, do you want to add another trait? And if it's something that, you know, makes sense, then I will add it. Right now I have Master Chef aspiration. But for this challenge, I'm going to go with, is it the mansion? It's the mansion one, I believe. Well, at least that's what I've seen people say that you should do for this challenge. The thing with this is there's not one specific rule, like list of rules that I'm following, because every time I look this challenge up, it's kind of like there's not like one person that created it. So, and I haven't watched anybody else's videos on it. I never do that before I play a Sims challenge, because I don't want to accidentally copy something that they did. I want to like come up with my own ideas and my own little storylines. I'm going to start us off in a spring, because it's almost spring here in real life. And the place that we are going to live, it starts me out with 20K, but I'm going to set that down to 0. So let me find, where should I live? Somewhere that has like nice weather, even though I'm gonna be inside all the time, so I guess the weather doesn't really matter. But I need it to be very pretty. I might do Newcrest, because it has plenty of empty lots to choose from, and I can just put myself on the biggest lot. That's probably a good idea. We can go to this little twin oracle point down here, and that way I can start small and build as big as I can. So the rules are, you start off with one box, and you have to make money by living in that one box in order to build yourself a bigger house, and you cannot leave the box the whole time of the challenge until you, I think the way I'm gonna do it is I can't leave the box until I complete this aspiration. I think that's kind of the way that I'm planning to do it. So I'll need to have a house worth a decent amount of money, 350K, and, you know, purchase a bunch of different things to make it look really nice. Oh, this is gonna be so tiny. Oops, not that way. I need a little box. This is tiny. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Is this gonna be doable? Since there's no like specific set of rules, I'm gonna kind of, some of them I'm gonna kind of make up my own as to the way that I want to play it, because I know everyone plays this differently. I know that one of the main ways that you would make money is by taking selfies, putting them on your wall, and then selling them, and that would give you fame, and that'll also give you money. I want to use the natural living skill as well, so I want to be able to forage, so I'm going to take the floor out so that I can make money by foraging, if I'm able to forage in that little square, but also by selling pictures. And then to make it even trickier on myself, this is the part I'm most excited about. I'm not going to add any lot traits, like regular old traits. I'm going to add all of the challenges. So, and I believe this is all of the challenges in the game at the moment. I don't have every single pack, but I looked up a list of all the challenges, and I do think I have every single pack that has a new challenge. So I cannot add the ones that are not for residential. I cannot add landfill lot. That's the only one. But I can add everything else. So we're going to have creepy crawlies. This is going to be a cursed lot. I don't know exactly what cursed means. Lots of things seem to go wrong here. I don't know if that means you're more likely to die. You're more likely for things to break. Filthy, things get dirty really quickly. Gremlins, they come and break your appliances and stuff. Grody is you can get nauseous. Randomly. Heist havoc, burglars might come and steal the things that I've worked so hard for. Maintenance troubles is, I don't know exactly, this is with for rent, so I don't know. I guess maybe things are more likely to break there. Like appliances, I'm not certain how that one works. Then we have mold. I know that this one can kill you. Then we've got off the grid, so I have no utility bills, but also no power. Quake zone, reduce and recycle is this lot generates compostable and recyclable trash. Scare Seeker, then Simple Living, you have to cook. You can only use ingredients that are in your refrigerator. Spooky, this will bring ghosts to my lot. Volcanic Activity, which we're not near a volcano. Well, maybe one of these, no, those are trees. Wild Foxes will just kind of show up, and then Prairie Grass will spread around on my lot, but some of this stuff I won't be able to, some of it won't be super relevant because like the Prairie Grass, I won't be able to harvest that if I can't leave my box. Okay, so we've got all of our challenges. Now let's just kind of, oh my gosh, it's so small. I've got to teleport myself into here. And then there are no doors, no windows. It's probably dark as hell in there. Set my household funds to 0. And we're off. So here we go. I don't know how I'm going to be able to, so I'm going to start by foraging. Can I not forage? You can't forage inside. Can I not forage inside at all, or is it because it's too small? I'll leave the floor out. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to start by taking pictures. I'll leave the floor out to see if there's a way to forage. What the hell? Why can't I? Oh, hold on. I can't actually. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go. There she is. There she is in the dark. Just in case I can forage when I make it a little bit bigger. I'm not actually certain though. I'll have to find out. Okay, so we just. I feel like it might get monotonous a little bit at the beginning, just because I'm just taking selfies, and then we're gonna have to put these guys up on the wall and start selling them to publications. Does it steal them when I sell them? Yeah. What if I upload them to Instagram first and then sell them? So that way I'll be getting fame and money at the same time. We're only making $1. Oh my gosh. Okay, $8 from that one and then 1 from like the bad quality. Photography skill, I think that we will get a lot of photography skill by this. We'll probably grow that quite quickly. We now have 80 followers just from like 5 pictures. That's great. That's pretty cool. I have to like choose a different pose. And I guess the only way to make this interesting is change outfits for the different selfies. Oh, she looks so sad in that one. I feel like she will be sad really quickly if I don't get on to, if I don't get the money soon enough to buy like a shower and like a refrigerator, like, you know, some of the crucial things. And I'm not allowed to interact with anybody outside of my house. So if the welcome wagon comes up, I can't even say hey to them. But I don't know how it works with like, if they drop off the fruitcake, am I allowed to drag and drop it into my thing? I don't think so. I think you have to just like ignore anything that's on the outside there. I'm interested to see which of my lot challenges affect me first. So far, nothing. Man, there's something over here I really want to dig. I want to dig that little thing up and see what it is, but I can't. I can't drag and drop this little stack here. I don't really know why. Let me see how much money I would need to elongate my little box into a little rectangle. 120 bucks. I think that's doable. And I think the first thing I think I'll probably buy will be, like, I think I'll buy a cooler to get, like, quick meals. I feel like a bathroom is pretty good as one of the first things. Oh my gosh, we're getting followers left and right with this. They love my selfies. It's just a whole Instagram wall of just the same selfie in the same little outfit. People are gonna be like wondering if I'm being held hostage or something. These pictures are for some reason like they're stacking here and I can't grab them. Like my inventory is glitching a little bit already. I just started this challenge and it's already glitching. Oh my gosh, look at what my little box was like from World Select. It's just one tiny little blip there. Ooh, okay, I loaded back in to see if that would stop the photos glitching. And it didn't. But I got a good scare while I was gone for 2 seconds. And my house is going to start getting dusty as well. So I will need to buy a vacuum because I believe you can also die from the dust. I think you can set your house on fire. I've never had that happen. I haven't had that pack for too long, but I believe if it gets too bad, it can set your house on fire. Summer seems to be enjoying photography. Yeah, I would hope so, because this is your life for the foreseeable future. I guess I could make it even harder on myself by saying no, saying she dislikes all the activities she's going to be having to do, but I don't want to torture her. You know, it's hard enough living in a lightless box. I kind of want to make the walls be like glass, so at least I can see out into the wild. I don't understand why I'm not allowed to drag and drop these anymore. Can I? Okay, I can just sell them directly from my inventory. I don't have to drag them. I don't know why it's not letting me. And I can also, I guess I can't really list things on, I was gonna say I can list them on Plopsy as well, but no, because you have to go to the mailbox for that. I think I could buy myself, well, I could probably put a mailbox inside my little house at some point, or I could buy myself like the apartment mailbox. Is that against the rules? We're a notable newcomer. Oh my gosh, that was so quick. Okay, let's change into a different outfit. So as to not be too repetitive. Okay, let's put this little dress on. I have like such a similar dress in real life. Okay, I think we have the money now to add on, I think I'll need 120. Sell the rest of these that I have right here, and then make my box a little bit bigger. Okay, we have 199, and I can pull this out 1 square for 120 bucks. So now we can at least walk around a little bit. Okay, now I can exercise, which is just gonna make me tired quicker, so let's not do that. I'm going to set it to where, the rules are kind of like, you're only allowed to leave once, or like you've completed the challenge, sort of, I guess, once you have a house, like a full house with a fully furnished house with separate rooms, kitchen, living, dining, all of that. So like a regular full house. And I think I'm going to like, I want to do like a backyard garden area as well. But I believe if I keep it fenced in and I don't let no one else in it, it still counts as being inside of my little box. Okay, I have enough for another square, but I'm going to, I don't know if I should save up. Let me see what my needs are looking like. Not that bad. We've got a bit of time on some of these. Man, my social is going to drain, and then I'm going to like get so sad. Oh my gosh, I got a new, I'm gonna get fame quirks as well. I got a phone fanatic quirk because I'm getting famous. So I'll get upset. I'll become tense if I haven't used my phone for entertainment recently. Well, I don't think we have to worry about that. That's kind of the only thing that you're allowed to do while you're in here. Ooh, level 3 photography. Since it's off the grid, it's going to be hard for me to just buy regular, like a refrigerator, you know. Like I have to buy this specific off the grid refrigerator. If I want to pull it out 2 squares here, wait, why is that only 120 still? It's only 120 to pull it out 2 more squares that side, which is weird. It's 120 to pull it out 1 square this way, but 2 squares this way. What? Shouldn't it be double? I don't know. I'm gonna pull it out 2 squares. Okay, let me see what I can do with my $89. The cheapest toilet would be, I don't want a bush. I mean, I guess I might have to get a bush. Do I want a bush in my house? This off-the-grid one here would be 150 bucks, which isn't bad. I think I can save up that. Then for food, the cheapest fridges are like 200 bucks, but these aren't gonna work on the grid. This one does, which is 500. The coolers are 145. Or I could even buy the lunchbox. I swear there's a little lunchbox for the teens. This one always has a snack bag. That's only 120. Okay, I think that I could do something like that. That's what we're kind of saving up for. 100 and something for that, and then 100 and something or 200 and something for the toilet. Okay. All right, let's get back to photos. Can I do anything on this floor? I can sleep at least on the floor, so that'll be nice. I'm not worried about a bed because I can sleep on the ground. And if I'm not able to forage on the inside, I'll just put the flooring back in there. Okay, let's change into a different outfit. This is my formal look. This is my little pink and white formal dress. But like the thing with the burglars, like the lot challenge where it makes the burglars come easier, is they can't get into my house. So some of them I don't think I have to worry about. Okay, let me see what I can get with my 320 bucks. Okay, the in-house, outhouse. I wish I could just buy this little baby's first chamber pot, but they won't let grown-ups use that. So we will get this little handmade looking toilet to put in the corner here. I can start growing plants as well. I'm gonna put the floor back in here because I can't actually do the foraging like I was planning. But I think a little garden pot would be 50 bucks. So I think that might be the next thing I kind of save up for. And since it's inside, it'll be covered. So I can buy anything. It doesn't have to be in season. Okay, so I'm gonna buy the little snack bag. I think I'll buy everything in pink just because that's what I would do in real life. We can have a little pink mansion, may as well. And I think it would be grab a quick meal. It'll be free. So all of my food will be free. Okay, she needs to use the bathroom, so we'll start out there. Then we will get ourselves maybe some chips. Let's buy some chips. Oh, I can't wash my hands. I probably should have ate first before I used the bathroom. Oh, gross. Shoot. Well, I didn't think that through. So I still have to, well, let me get something that I don't have to eat with my hands then. Cereal. You eat cereal with a spoon, so we'll get that. I said cereal and my phone thought I said Siri. So it started listening to me. And I also don't have a garbage to put the bowl in. So this is gonna start piling up. My dish is gonna start piling up. Let's take more selfies. She looks so happy. Oh my gosh. For being locked in a box, she looks so happy, but she finally got some food. So she's on top of the world right now. Yeah, her social score is starting to go down. So what I'm gonna end up having to do is buy her a computer. Computers are so expensive though. To, I think chat with people online. And that way I can up my social. Let me buy my little garden pot now. I think I'm going to extend my house again. This handmade garden pot is only 30 and that one's 50. This one's uglier, but it's cheaper. So yeah, we're definitely gonna buy this one. And now I can spend a little bit on some seeds. So the things that are gonna sell for the most are going to be flowers, I feel like, because you can get bird of paradise, you can get the other expensive ones. We'll open this little packet up. Daisy and bluebell, they're both worth $2. So let's just plant either of them. Let's plant a little bluebell. Oh, and I can also talk to the plants to up my social. That's another way I can do it. So see, I don't want her to get so, if her social goes super duper low, we'll do a little gym outfit this time. Then she's gonna get like a want where she wants to talk to someone, and if I don't do her wants or her like whims, they used to be called whims, but now they're called wants because you're gonna have to do them, then she'll get like so upset and she's gonna start getting fears of unfulfilled dreams or whatever it's called, which makes them so mad. And then I can probably also buy her the woodworking table, so that way I can make my own garden pots but also sell furniture and all that stuff. It is such a beautiful little world that we live in too. Okay, let me see what I can do with my $300 and something. So a shower would use up all of my money. So we're not gonna do that right now. Plus we don't really need it. I could do, see, paper crafting, you don't really make, I need a place to sit for paper crafting. You don't really make things from, much money from that. They're not really worth a lot. I don't even know if I can sell them from my inventory. I could do yarn. We could knit things. If I grow enough flowers, I can start doing flower arrangements. That's an idea. The go-to would be paintings, because you can make so much from painting so quick. Like, I should just buy the easel, but I kind of want to do something. I feel like it might get monotonous if I just do the exact same thing. Why is it only 120 to move my box out a square? Out 3 squares. Is it supposed to be like that? Okay, well, we've made it a little bit bigger. I want to put a window in here so I can actually see out, but that would be a waste of money. I'm gonna move my mailbox, the one that the lock came with. Should I put it in? No. You can't put it inside. I see. Okay. What about the apartment mailbox? I can put that one inside. If I make stuff and I put it on Plopsy, I can mail it. Let me buy another little garden pot. Or, I don't know. Should I buy another garden pot or should I buy the woodworking table to make the garden pots? The woodworking table is $500. Okay, I can get that. I'm not selling these other flowers I have yet, just yet. What are my bills gonna be? Very, very little. And I don't have to do those until, well, do I have to pay them tomorrow? Monday? I feel like I may have to pay them tomorrow. Okay, reclaimed woodworking table. The original woodworking table, like the OG one, is $750, but this one is from the Nature's Calling event, and it's only $500. So we're gonna buy, obviously we're gonna buy the cheaper one. Okay, that was most of my money. Now let's see what we can craft a sculpture or a gnome. Let's start off with a knife block. Now this runs the risk of pinching my fingies and making her really uncomfortable. You know, if she stabs herself or something, look at her, look at that knife she's pulling out there. Oh, my plant grew. It won't be very long before I can start selling these, and then I can I'll make more little plant boxes. Okay, we made that knife block for $5. Why is I not allowed to drag and drop anything to sell anymore? What's going on with my inventory? Let me kind of reload. Let me reload my little lot and see if it fixes it. Why can't I drag and drop? Let me multi-select and then, okay, I can multi-select and then sell them that way, but they won't let me drag and drop, which is weird. And look, it's like overlaying the numbers of what I have there. Huh. I've never really had many problems with my inventory before. Yeah, she's starting to get sad from her low social. I knew it would happen sooner or later. Oh, and she did pinch her finger from woodworking. Okay, I can now craft furniture at my woodworking table. Oh yeah, my bowl has just spoiled. Oh gosh, I can't do nothing with that. I can buy garbage. Craft some furniture, bar stool, ooh, garden pot, or a garden planter. That's the big one. Let's do the small one, just because I have a small space. And then after this one, we can have a little quick meal. I still can't wash my hands. Let's get some yogurt. The squeezy pouch. Oh gosh, my needs are starting to get low. Okay, here's my little garden pot. It's poor quality, but you know what? It doesn't matter. The plants will grow either way. Can I make my space bigger? Okay, we'll pull it out another little line. Maybe move some of this stuff around. My garden pots can go on this front side here. Let me see if I can buy a little bitty garbage can. I guess more so a sink, because a garbage can, I do have the lot challenge on that's going to make the garbage pile up. It's not going to be like endless. Or I can buy the one that like gives you money back for it, but that's 1,000. I have to save up 1,000. I can't even buy the little kids garbage can. And then let me try to give myself a little bit of sleep. We're going to, let me put my pajamas on. Okay, yeah, I just gave her this little mismatched pajamas because that's kind of what I wear. That's kind of what I wear. It's just like whatever I can find and sleep here. All right, right beside her little plants. Oh, she woke up really filthy. Oh, no. And she has separations. Oh, she's so gross. Wait, why did I get so filthy so quick? Is she gonna be all gross when I take selfies now? Is it gonna show up in the pictures? Oh, she's so sad. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's take a couple of these. Maybe put it on a happier. No, she's only posing on the sad. She's only doing sad poses. And she makes $10 per picture. At least, you know, give or take. So that's really good. Okay, 350. I know that, okay, I really need a sink for those dishes, but I'd rather have a shower first, I think. I can even get a little rose gold one. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll put it right there. Oh, look, my prairie grass is growing. I don't think I can, I don't think I'd be able, I'm not gonna sell that because I don't really think I should. I guess I'll have to sell it if I need to build in those spaces, but not yet. Let me just buy the little wastebasket. I'll buy the little unicorn pink one. And then I can rummage in it. Let me just see what happens if I rummage. Why do they give me earbuds? Can I sell these? Ooh, $220. Wait, hold on. Should I keep them? Let's listen to some music. Oh, I found some bits and pieces. I don't really know what to do with those. So let's listen to some pop music. Sort out, let me see, sort out compostables versus recyclables. I want to see what happens. Okay, I'll keep the music on her. She has nothing else to do. Oh, I'll have to buy her like a little TV at some point maybe. She can at least have some entertainment. Compost pile. Can I use this to fertilize my plants? Huh, I feel like I might be able to once I get higher gardening skill. Okay, let's take a quick and tepid shower. Okay, so we're gonna take a little cold shower, but that's better than no shower, that's for sure. And I can listen to my tunes while I do it. Oh, the Trashly Real person is showing up, but you're not allowed in. You have to just stand out there. And it's not like anyone can even see what's going on here. They just see a box that every now and again gets a little bit bigger, but they have no clue what's going on the inside. Locally sourced sustainable water. Oh, she gets so happy from being all eco-friendly, even though we're just kind of being forced to be at this point. I can eat my chips now because I've washed my hands. And I will have to take another nap on the floor, on the cold floor. But now I can maybe start putting a little bit of flooring in here, like a rug. She can sleep on a rug. I don't want to waste money on decoration necessarily. And then I can probably turn on her music. I can turn on nature soundscapes. And then you can curl up right here and take yourself a little nap. She's not having a good time, I don't think. Oh, she looks so sad. Oh, it's so uncomfy. Yeah, I bet it is. It's like concrete. It's just pure concrete. Okay, Trashly is leaving, which is nice because I can zoom through the time again. Ooh, it's cold. We're getting grungy again. Oh my gosh. Okay, level 2 natural living, which isn't really gonna help me because I can't do anything with outside. Ooh, rough rest. Oh gosh, yeah, she was having an awful time on that concrete floor. Oh, I can make a sad sculpture. This is creepy. You are creepy. Hi there, you don't know me, but I saw you from afar and asked a mutual friend. You did not see me from afar. No one can see me at all. Okay, my sad sculpture is a little person with an umbrella, it looks like. Okay, let's sell that, and I can craft more sculptures, it looks like. Ooh, okay. A dragon. I think I'll do the garden planter because this will be the bigger one. It's only a little bit more than the smaller one, but I can plant 4 things in this. Ooh, we have mastered the photography skill. Oh, I'm gonna tag my plasma bats. And then let me see my little garden planter thingy looks like. Okay, this big giant one. Sell it for 35. How much did I spend? I spent 17 on it. Oh my gosh, it's taking up my whole space. I think I'm gonna have to make my house bigger. I'm gonna just sell my 2 little planters. I think that's the best way. And I won't be able to take care of, if I don't have the space to get on either side of the thing, I won't be able to use it. So can I, this is a weird little setup, but I think I might be able to do it like this. I don't know if she can sit down here and mess with that, but let's see. I want to grow a more variety. I'll do the magical plants. Which ones would be selling for the most? Herbs don't sell for nothing. None of the starter things I don't think really are super duper helpful. I would love some strawberries, so let's buy some starter fruits. It might be nice to have something different than flowers. Straws! I got them and they sell for 9 each, which is nice. I can't plant the apple because it would take up the whole box. No, don't eat it. Don't eat it. Go plant that strawberry. No, don't eat the strawberry. I said don't eat the strawberry. I have more. Oh, I got voodooed. When did she get voodooed? These are interesting because see, all these little lot challenges are gonna be happening to me, and I don't know exactly which trait is giving them to her. Plasma bat and then voodooed. I guess that would be cursed, probably. Ooh, my first earthquake. Oh my gosh, that woke her up. Oh, that woke her up from her awful little nap. Oh, she's so uncomfy. She needs to take a shower. See, it started off not that bad. And I was thinking maybe this challenge isn't going to be as hard as I thought. I was like, maybe it won't be that bad. I'll just be selling my pictures. She loves photography, but no. Of course, it's going to get harder as it goes on. Okay, let's craft another gnome or two. We'll do this little flowery one. The Posy Protector. Okay, I'm getting like 17 per picture now. So it's almost doubled. If I go... Okay, I can't... Oh, I can browse Plopsy. I didn't realize that. I can buy myself a candle. Listed by testing cheats on. Aw, this stuff is cute. A rage relieving salve. That might be kind of helpful, but it's expensive. I wanted to purchase gifts. See what I can buy, like a camera or something, but I can't. Since I'm off the grid, I can't do any of that. And I can't continue my woodworking because she pinched her finger again. So let's just go to sleep, I guess. Oh, I'm afraid this household, oh gosh, I'm afraid this household is not in compliance with the neighborhood action plan, the clean energy neighborhood action plan. So they're gonna increase in my bills. Are you kidding me? They're gonna fine me for that? Okay, I think I can probably make my space a little bit bigger. Okay, for 120. The next best thing to buy is probably gonna be a bed. So I can actually get some real rest. So the cheapest little bed I can buy is this little palette one from Werewolves. And I think I will buy this one. Is it come in pink? It comes in pink and green, which is cute. Okay, I'll actually finally be able to get like a full night's sleep. It's not like the best bed, but it's infinitely better than the concrete, that's for sure. I need to get this social up. That's the next thing that I need to do. I can't do nothing else with my woodwork, and I'm not sure why I can only scrap it. I spent 50 bucks on that, so it's kind of frustrating that I can't continue it. I don't understand what's going on there. I don't know why I can't finish that woodworking. Let me put it in my inventory instead of scrapping it, just in case I can finish it later. Let me try crafting something else. Not another gnome. That was a gnome, and I don't know what happened to it. Let's do a bunny. Okay, here's my bunny sculpture. What happened to it? What happened to it? Why is it... Let's do a horse sculpture. Why is she all of a sudden so bad at this? I can't even sell that bunny one for more than I paid for it. Oh, I'm fixing to get attacked by creepy crawlies as soon as she finishes her sculpture. They're polite about it, though. They wait. They queue it up. They wait till I finish my project and then they attack. Ah, where are they at? Oh, they fell from the ceiling. Oh. Oh, she's freaking out a little bit. Oh, gosh. Now they're trapped in here with me. Oh, they went underneath. Since they're so small, they can fit underneath the little cracks right there. Nope, nope, nope. I'm getting bit by a spider. Oh, I got bit. Let's try the wood dining chair. 37. Let me see what I'll be able to sell this one for. If I get plumbing parts and stuff like this, like if the gremlins break my appliances, which would be annoying, but also kind of helpful because I can start working on I have handiness skill, but I can start upgrading things. I can repair them to get the upgrade parts, and then I can start upgrading them, and that'll make me even happier when I take a shower. Okay, I spent 37 on that little chair, and I can make 37 back. Yay, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so that's not a good one to do. Let's try the end table. Okay, my end table is worth 52, which is what I paid for it. Let me see if I can continue this gnome now that I'm... Nope, I can only scrap it, which is weird. The spider moodlet is still on me and now bats. I don't know how these animals are getting into my little box. Okay, I think I need to get a good little rest finally in my bed. And I can sell my knife block for 10 bucks. What did I spend on it? I spent 5. Okay, well, I'm not making a lot of profit off of these. Off of these little wood sculptures. The pictures definitely sell for a lot more. They've definitely made me a lot more money. The gremlins have arrived for the first time. Oh, and another earthquake. Oh, wait, this is the volcano. I thought that was an earthquake, but no, this is the volcano. Oh, that's so creepy. Look at these big old eggs here. I can't do anything with them. This is just gonna clutter up my lot. Whoa, does that mean there's lava below me? That's so scary. Okay, you gotta get up. I know she feels so awful right now, but you gotta start repairing your little things. Ooh, but I can harvest my first little, ooh, there's mold. Destroy or clean it? Destroy it with fire. No, clean it. Can I get over there? Oh gosh, oh, she puts on a whole little get up? What the hell? Good on you. I can harvest all of my things now. Okay, let me harvest everything. Okay, let me see how much I can throw this. Scavenge for parts, and then she can throw that away. Okay, we got ourselves some little upgrade parts, so that might be kind of helpful. And then let me sell my first harvest. I'll go ahead and sell them all. Well, not the apples, because I'm not growing those again, but I'll sell the ones that I am growing again. 103 bucks. The way that I'm gonna do this stuff that's growing out here, like the prairie grass and these little things here, is I'm only allowed to, I'm gonna let her break them open and like harvest the prairie grass if I can, but only once I build to that part of the lot. I think I need to make another garden planter, the big one. I'm gonna have to make my house bigger in order to fit that new planter. So can I pull this out 2 spaces this time? $240, that's most of my money. I think my next thing I should save up for is a computer. I think that's kind of, because she's gonna just stay sad. It's not gonna be fun if she's sad constantly. And I don't think there's anything against the rules of chit-chatting with someone online. I think it's just you can't interact with someone who's outside. Cheapest computer possible is $800, which is not awful. Probably a little desk for it as well. Maybe I can craft a desk. Well, not yet. Okay, and then I could plant this apple, but it would take up the whole entire box, and I don't want to do that. So let's buy something else. We already bought fruits and flowers. We'll buy some vegetables this time. And having the vegetables and the flowers and even the herbs at some point will be good, because I'm only allowed to cook. When I finally get to cooking, I'm only allowed to cook with what's in my actual refrigerator. So stocking up on these things. Okay, mushroom and green peas. Mushrooms are worth so little, but it's fine. I guess any little bit. Let me buy one more thing of vegetables. Okay, taro root's also worth so little. Carrots and green peas. We'll plant those. Ooh, we're now a 2-star celebrity. Okay, let me use some of my fame points and see if that might be kind of helpful. Fame points, 3 of them. None of these. So the only ones that are kind of gonna be useful to me is stuff where I get things in the mail. So I want to get this influencer one. I want to get the celeb serums. Those are gonna be like the most helpful. Let me get noticeable. Let me get the celeb serums, and then I will get corporate partnerships so that I can unlock influencer when I get another point. Wait, would I rather have celeb serums or would I rather have influencer one? To get things in the mail or just serums, which will help me. You know what? Okay, hold on. Give me those points back. I'm going to start out with getting the influencer one. I'd rather get gifts in the mail because these could be valuable collectibles or things to eat, which would be helpful. And I'll do the serum one next time. I want to check my mail. Nothing has been delivered. I have to wait. Yeah, some of these are selling for $17 now, picture-wise. I don't think I can get the quality up to excellent unless I actually take them on a camera. So I kind of want to buy ourselves a little camera because that will make me even more money. I'm trying to save up my 1,000 for my computer, but I almost feel like, let me see how much a camera would be. The barely better digital camera is $85, so that's not bad at all, but I want to buy the good one. I want to buy the really good one. The crystal clear is $2K. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so expensive, but I think I might try to save up for that. Let me buy the cheap one, the $85. I don't know if it's better than a phone camera. I just feel like it might be, and it's only $85, so I'm not like wasting too much money if it's not. Can I not take selfies with this? Wait, I can't take selfies with this camera? What the hell? That's what I bought it for. Okay, whatever. I can take pictures of my plants then. Okay, I'll just take pictures of my little room. Here's my woodworking table. I can also sell these. It doesn't have to just be selfies. Oh, I'm in balance. Oh no, I think I'm gonna get an ailment. And I don't think I'll be able to cure it if I can't visit the naturopath, because I can't leave my lot. Get yourself a shower. How should I get my balance back up? I know it's because she's in a bad mood, but that's not going away anytime soon. Look, I can take a selfie with my plants. Oh, that's so cute. And when they actually if I start making flower arrangements, which I might do, because the woodworking isn't working too good. I'm not really making profit on the woodworking. So I might just try to make flower arrangements whenever I get more flowers growing. For now, let's sell my 45 selfies. But I can take nice pictures of my flower arrangements and put those in, sell them to publications. Oh my gosh, we got a little dust bunny. Oh, you know what? I might try to befriend the dust bunny. Wait, can I talk to him? Will that get my social up? Okay, let me try that. Let me sell all these. Hold on. We're making so much money from my little pictures. Whatever publication I'm selling them to loves them. Okay, let me see if I can feed this little guy dust. Oh my gosh. Oh, he loves it. Oh, he loves it so much. And then can I, oh, we're a dust bunny caretaker. I can feed it and pet it. Keep them happy as possible. Okay, I can befriend it. I wanna, why are you calling me? I'm not doing the 7 wild dates thing. Ask him to search for valuables. Let's see. He's talking about spider webs, so I don't know what that means. Ooh, what do you mean oversized pumpkin? He found, oh my gosh, he found it. He found me a pumpkin. It's only worth $8. Whoa. Look at it. Should I use it as decoration or should I sell it? I could sell it for $8, which isn't much. Let's feed this little guy some more dust. Give him a little pet. Oh my gosh, she's picking it up. I've never befriended one of these little things before. It doesn't count as like a character on my list, but is it? It's not getting my social up, I don't think. I do actually think I need my computer because I don't think I can chit chat with this guy and have that up my social. It doesn't seem to be working like that. I could probably buy myself like the little hamster, the inside hamster to talk to if I want a pet, you know. Are you gonna find me things? He found me a little doll. How much is this worth? 80 bucks. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Okay, so let me buy myself a little desk. The most expensive, no. The cheapest little desk in the game right here. Oh my gosh. This is where my door went. Okay, and then a cheap little chair. And then my, how low can you go, desk block computer. Okay, now we can sit on our desk. Oh, I can't. I can't use it off the grid. I can buy apothecary ingredients. How did I not think that through? Because I can use my phone off the grid. I can take pictures. I can't like, it says, okay, so without a power supply, I think I can buy solar panels. I've never used solar panels before, so I'm not familiar with how they work. But I do think that's a way to get my little off-the-grid house some power. Oh gosh. That's it. Okay, harness the power of the sun, then use it, okay, to power your house. Just remember to keep your panels clean. There won't be too much harnessing. Oh no, I have to go out there and mess with them. Hold on, this is a ground one, but if I buy a roof one, do I have to? If I buy the roof one, I don't think I need to clean it. It's just more expensive. This is making me use parts of the game that I've not really used before. This is kind of fun. Okay, so the next thing we're trying to save up is 850 bucks for the roof solar panel, and I will put it up on top of my house. And I think, as someone who's not used the solar panels before, that will give me enough power to like use my computer and stuff like that. So that's my plan for the next video. Save up the money for that solar panel. And I think that will allow me to use my computer, and then I can chit chat with people that way online, and my social will be, yeah, I'll be able to grow my social and not be so sad all the time. Oh my gosh, I befriended this little thing, welcomed it into my house. It can now survive in even the cleanest environments. And it can find me money and dig me up rare items. Oh my gosh, okay. This is going to be really helpful, having this little guy here. Oh my gosh, he gave me 32 bucks. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, we're about to get attacked by spiders again. Oh no. Oh, I got sporiosis. What the hell? Okay, I do not want to die from sporiosis. Clean that pile up. But okay, so this is really fun. This is a really fun challenge. I'm having a good time. It's tricky, but it's fun. So if you guys have any tips and tricks for this, or if you have any like little things that I can do, let me know in the comments. My little dust bunny found me a museberry. Okay. Oh my gosh, so I can start planting more things. I think what I'm gonna do in the next video when I save up some money is build myself a separate little room and have it be like the greenhouse room. So I'll move all my plants into a separate little area and make it look cute with like some glass walls and stuff, because it's very dark in here right now. I'm gonna start making the house look a little bit cuter now that I can make money a little bit easier with my plants. Okay, well, she's having a little bit of a bad time right this second, but we will be growing our house even more in the next video. So this challenge is super duper fun. I'm excited to play more of it. This might not be like a super long series on my channel, but just enough, you know, well, I'll at least like do my best to complete the challenge. Such as, oh my gosh, this fox stole, that fox stole one of the strawberries on my bush through the wall. How does he even do that? What the hell? This is how far we've gotten so far. We got a nice little box here, and now it's on to just getting even more money to split this up into a nice little house with separate rooms, and also start decorating it. So that's what we'll be doing in the next video. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you all so much for being here. I love you all so much, and I will see you right back here for some more Sims 4. Bye!